the fight, Tim. You know? Overall.
Tim, I don't really think it's fair for you to make that face because I remember yesterday you said that Steve Roll's a real tricky guy.
He is, but check this out. Edgar got a lot of hype, a lot of buzz around him. Main event. You gotta understand that. You're the main event. You're in this arena. All the Puerto Rican fans came out to see you perform. No. He didn't get the knockout, but he didn't land anything really significant. I mean, a couple of shots. Come on, man. You gotta be way better than that. You know, you gotta convince the fans that you are gonna be the next. You just can't talk about it. You gotta be about it, man. At the end of the day, Edgar gotta understand that, like, he needs to bring what he did in the gym, and he needs to bring it in these bright lights. Because I'm hearing he tears up everybody, a lot of guys inside the gym. I hear he looks fantastic in the gym. But then when he gets here in front of these bright lights, I don't know, he becomes a deer in the headlights. But look, you had 3 coaches in there. 3 coaches. All these guys got different philosophies. They all want they all have the same purpose. I get it. They all have the same purpose. They want the best for Edgar. And I respect and I love all the coaches in this corner. And Edgar too. But the thing is that you had 3 guys giving instructions. I don't know if they were all on the same page at all. You saw a guy that was very, I don't even want to say timid. He just seemed confused. He wasn't sure how to be. He didn't have an identity tonight. Normally he's an aggressive guy. He comes forward, he's swinging blows, he's going back and forth. You know, he wants to mix that action up. He didn't seem to be that guy. He didn't seem to be that killer tonight, man.
How much respect do you give to Steve Roll actually being the one that kind of made Berlanga not that?
Bro, 37 years old, blowing up middleweight? Are you kidding me? Stop. Come on, man. No. If you, huh? No. I'm gonna keep it honest. No. No. And no, but I want to give you some context behind that. Okay? The biggest problem that happened with Berlanga. Look, he's still young, all right? So should I write him off? No. But from what I see, from my experience, I'm gonna tell you this. He went on the tear 16-0. That was the worst thing that can happen for his career. The worst thing that can happen. The reason why is because he didn't get a chance to grow and develop. And maybe I should give him time to grow and develop, but he's been a 6-year pro. Understand that, a 6-year pro. You know, and how much longer is it gonna take for him to get to that top level? I think he's number 6 or something like that in the WBO ratings. To be ready for one of them top dogs at a championship level. He's getting close to 20-something fights, you know? And it's not about the knockouts. I can care less about that, okay? But it's about how he operates inside that ring. It's about tactically how he operates. So, all right, for instance, the jab. Throw the jab at the same pace, the same speed. Don't give it different looks. Don't even change levels of the jab. Occasionally. There's little small things that you can do and he's supposed to know already that he doesn't know. You understand that? And that could be because he knocked out everybody. Now he's enamored with his punching power. He's marching forward. He's slow-footed. The first thing I would have done was like, hey, we need your feet right. We got to get your feet right because your foundation is the most important thing inside that ring besides your technique. Your foundation, your legs. They gotta be quick. We ain't gonna be this guy where we marching around having to change locations and try to work. No, I'm gonna train you like you have no punching power. That's how I'm gonna train you. I'm gonna get you up on your toes and moving and changing things up. That's what I'm gonna give you. Because that's what he needs. He needs to find ways to disguise his power. Shooting the jab at the same speed. Coming with the left hook. Leading with the left hook. Throwing the left hook from the middle position. Why are you throwing the left hook? That's what I'm talking about. Why are you leading with the left hook? Why? Did you see something? The guy dropped his right hand or what? Tactically is the how, the why. How you're supposed to do it, when you're supposed to do it. That's all tactic work. That's what he needs, and he doesn't have that. Okay?
You mentioned his age.
No, absolutely not. I don't think he's a victim of bad matchmaking. I think that he's guys that they put in front of him that never been stopped. There's just like a handful of guys that never been stopped before. Maybe about 3 guys, I believe. Never been stopped before. This was, I believe, well, this wasn't one of them. And he found a way to get rid of him. He got rid of him, bodied him up. But this time around, he fought against a mover. You know you're fighting against the mover. He was following him around the ring. Come on, man. You learn how to cut off the ring at the beginning of your freaking childhood when you were an amateur. Learn how to cut off the ring, stepping in front of the guy. You learn that at a young age. And he was following this man around the ring, never cornering him, never getting him trapped in that corner or getting him against the ropes like he should have. See, so I don't say this to be disrespectful. I got nothing but love for Edgar. But if he wants to be that star that he say he's gonna be, that he wants to be, and be the Puerto Rican guy, he's gonna have to, man, listen, he's gonna have to make a lot of changes. And it all boils down to him because it seems like he has a good team around him. He has a great team around him that care about him, you know, and they have the young fighters around him, you know, that's helping him and trying to get him and groom him to be, you know, to enhance his skills, like Jared Anderson showed up here tonight. You know, Jared Anderson even put his head up like, man, what is going on? Who is this guy? I don't know who that guy is.
Tim, what do you
What? Walking around here going like this. Woo, yeah. Last name is Hart. Hart.
Jesse Hart.
Yes. Sitting right there over there in the side. He was saying, hey, I want that action. That's a dangerous guy. He ain't been in the ring in some while, but he does have heart. He can fight. He can box. He does have power. And now, with that performance right there, and Jesse Hart being out of the ring, who would you favor if they were to fight? With that about boxing. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because Jesse Hart is longer. He can box. He can move those legs. You didn't see what happened when you make a puncher pick up his legs and have to follow you around and you don't work on his footwork? You don't see what happens? He has to reset every single time. Reset, reset, reset. You don't think Hart saw that tonight? And can set traps for him? Jesse Hart can do that. And he has shown that he has a chin. And that left hook that he likes to throw, Jesse Hart, he'll get rid of that. Because Jesse Hart, he has a left hook of his own. Don't forget that. I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm letting y'all know. So, at this point, let me just keep it 100 with y'all. And I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out because I'm hungry and I got to go to bed.
You got to give us suspense who gets predicted after that.
Okay, one more. All right. Edgar needs to go back, sit down with his team. They need to all get on the same page, okay? They have to. It's a must. I love all these guys. Edgar's a great guy, and I'm not trying to disrespect him. I'm just being honest, man, and giving a straight opinion and straight truth. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. Because if he doesn't, he's 24 years old. The future's not bright for him. The future's not bright. Oh, one more thing. You see him eating right hands, getting hit by right hand after right hand? Now, a smart, intelligent, seasoned fighter will see that, and he will take advantage of that. Hart, he got a right hand too. He'll be able to land that right hand over the top of that jab that's thrown at the same speed and at the same time. You know, so Edgar's inside game is not that great either. He's mid-range, is good, but his inside game, you tie him up, he don't know what to do. There's a lot of there's so many things, man, that I can share with y'all, man. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that, bro, because I'm not his trainer, and you know, but I'd be willing to step in and help. I'm here. If anybody want to talk, any fighters want to, hey, get in contact with me. If you important enough, you can get it from anybody, ESPN, Top Rank, anybody. I don't get my number out to just anybody.